covering the Villages for you. Your Villages News Network is VNN. Welcome to VNN's Play It Again with Morgan King.
Hello, I'm Morgan King. Welcome to Play It Again, where we show you some of the stories we aired this past week on our daily lifestyle show, just in case you missed them the first time. Runners laced up their shoes and participated in the Village's first annual celebration of Global Running Day. This was this past week. We caught up with some of those runners who shared how it felt to be a part of a global celebration of movement.
Well, it's a beautiful morning out. We're here at the Nadine Trail. This couldn't be a better picture-perfect place to be for a walk or run. Turning out to be a great morning, and we're looking just forward to a beautiful morning walk. I think the more people at the start line, the more excited it is to get going, and that's what I really enjoy. It's just the people and the air of excitement getting a race going.
It is pretty exciting to see all these people here. And to promote running, which I'm into, and I'm in the running club. Mary is super active, biking, walking, blah, blah, blah. So this is a great event. And connect with others as you go along, and it's...
and the running club is a great organization.
Right. Whether you walk, whether you run, walk, or whatever. So it makes you feel good, and it's good. It's good broadly.
It's a great morning here in the Villages.
The next organized race will be the Brownwood Running of the Squares 5K. That's on October 17th. You can register at districtgov.org.
Doing better than I would.
Up next, we're on the go to Lady Lake Truck Rodeo.
Now at Cartworld, the ultimate village party machine, introducing the new 2026 Club Car Crew. Great for tailgating at the squares or just cruising with family and friends. Street legal with lithium power. This game-changing vehicle is designed with fun in mind. Club Car, the #1 car and American-made since 1958. Visit our modern showroom for a test drive today. Cartworld Golf Cars, located on Highway 27-441, 1 block north of County Road 466 in Lady Lake, proudly serving Central Florida for over 38 years.
How old do I feel inside? Some days it's 21, some days it's 76 and almost 77. I'm Becky, and I've been with Centerwell a little over 5 years. Oh, my doctor makes me feel good about my age because she makes me feel like I'm taking better care of myself, and she listens. She takes whatever time we need, none of this 15 minutes out the door kind of thing. And then sometimes we get a little social because she travels, I travel a little bit. I look forward to seeing my doctor whenever I have an appointment. Centerwell always makes us feel like family, and they all know me behind the desk, so I barely open the door. Hi, Becky, how are you? My health is very important to me because if I don't get up and move, my body's going, what the heck is going on? I did musical theater for 40 years, and now I'm retired, happily retired. I always feel very lucky. Every day's precious.
Choose a senior-focused doctor who makes you feel heard, not hurried. Schedule a tour today. Centerwell Senior Primary Care. It's about time.
When you visit Cody's, you're walking into a great bar with fantastic drink options, including 2-for-1 happy hour, and a very cool place to eat with great food and phenomenal service.
I love the BOGO fajitas every Wednesday, and we love coming here and feel like family.
Just like family, with loads of smiles for you at Cody's Original Roadhouse in Brownwood and Lake Sumter Landing.
Can it really really make a difference on the comfort and the efficiency when it comes to paying the bills.
Absolutely. So one of the first things homeowners actually comment on is that comfort and then those energy savings. So here in Florida, where we have that heat and humidity, a lot of times our homes can feel almost uneven, where you'll notice that little hot draft or that room that just won't quite cool down. Well, with Renewal by Andersen, our beautiful products are custom built and energy efficient. So homeowners really notice a big difference in both of those aspects, as well as noise reduction, which is a nice benefit. Our Fibrex material is actually naturally more insulating than aluminum or vinyl, and because it's all custom, we have that great fit which helps avoid that air leakage and just keep the house nice and comfortable and add up to those cost savings.
These windows are not like aluminum like the old new fashioned windows. It's what did you call it, Fibrex material? How does that affect when you've got the sun, salt air, wind, storms coming in? It makes a difference.
Absolutely. So our Fibrex material is an exclusive composite material that combines the strength and durability of wood with those low maintenance benefits of vinyl. And it's actually 2 times stronger than vinyl. So it's a great product that helps, again, with that energy efficiency we talked about earlier, but also those intense climate conditions that we experience here in Florida. Beyond that, our glass all handles those intense UV rays that we experience as well, which can actually lead to fading of your furniture and your floors over time. So our products are truly made with these superior materials. Renewal by Andersen is actually the full service replacement division of Andersen Windows, which is a brand customers have known and loved for 120 plus years. So over that time, we've really refined both our materials and our processes.
The town of Lady Lake welcomed families in the community to check out all the impressive vehicles and special equipment that city workers use to keep things running smoothly during the truck rodeo. Let's take a look at how some of the village residents use that time to bond with their grandchildren. Let's go on the go to Lady Lake Public Library.
VNN was on the go with Whit Watson.
Today we're on the go at the Lady Lake Public Library for their annual truck rodeo. Now this is where the Department of Public Works brings out all the heavy equipment, tractors, cherry pickers, diggers, you name it, for all the kids to come and put their hands on. And yes, villagers, if the grandkids are in town, this is a great place to spend a morning during the summer. So what do you say? Let's roll.
Well, this is our annual truck rodeo. We do this every summer to kick off our summer reading program. And our Public Works Department, who is just wonderful, they come out with all of their equipment and teach the kids what each piece of equipment does. And then they have the opportunity to go and sit in the vehicles and see what they feel like up close. We've been doing this for about 5 years, and the kids are just so enamored with the construction vehicles around town that we thought this would be a great opportunity for them to have a hands-on learning experience. Every summer we have lots of kids visiting from around the villages. Anyone's welcome to come to our programs, so we do get a lot of village residents.
The Lady Lake Library is amazing. It's only a year old. It's brand new. Great facility. We'll definitely come back. Did not even know it was here. Anybody that has kids to visit, this is the place to come. There's so many things to do in there, and every day for the entire month, they have something special planned here.
Her waking me up in the morning, Papa, you gotta get up.
Yeah.
You know, it's just, I don't know. She's always loving and easy kid to take care of.
There's nothing like it. Yeah, there's just nothing like being able to spend time with her and do interactive type things with her and just make memories. That's what we're trying to do, is make as many positive memories as possible.
On the go in the villages, I'm Whit Watson.
Coming up, it was a heated competition. at the table tennis doubles tournament. But first, keeping the facilities of the Villages well maintained, it's at the top of our list. So here are some temporary closures to consider as you plan your week.
When you call Doc's Restorations, you're calling first-class service, using first-class products by first-class licensed professional contractors and installers.
They totally refurbished our kitchen. It was a gut of the kitchen.
Every detail was perfect. Everything.
Yeah.
I mean, it was
and
just
to this
incredible.
day, we haven't needed any adjustments, repairs, anything. It's been perfect since the day they finished.
Our warehouses create a safe environment for products as they arrive to help ensure your cabinets, flooring, and all other materials are protected and damage-free from the moment they reach our facilities to being installed in your home. Doc's is state licensed through the Florida Department of Business and Professional Regulation and is bonded and insured to protect the customer. All 70 of our skilled employees have been background checked, wear ID badges, and are covered under our workman's comp insurance to provide peace of mind as they complete your project. We invite you to come see for yourself. Come visit our showroom on 441 South, just north of Spanish Springs in Summerfield. Visit docsrestorations.com for more details. We look forward to helping you make your home look like a million. It's up to you what you tell your neighbors.
Because most of our consumers are buying their first Sonesta awning or screen, it's important for them to understand that the benefits are more than just an awning over their patio. It's retractable. At the push of a button, if a storm is coming out of nowhere or a hurricane happens to be coming through the state, at the push of a button, they can roll it up and know that that awning is as strong as the wall that it's installed on.
Well, since we've added the awning, this area now becomes usable all day long, where we can sit out here in the pool and it completely covers it and it's really nice. And now we use the pool more often and we spend more time out here. If without it, we did not spend much time out here in the afternoon because it was just too hot. It was just too hot.
So I wanted to have an awning on my patio, got a card in the mail from Sonesta, called, salesman came, spent some time with me, sent out a professional to measure the job, came, measured, the installers came, did a great job. From start to finish, it was so pleasurable, it met all my expectations.
We also offer LED lights as a feature for the retractable awnings, so you can be out there in the evening time. We also have a wireless smart drop balance. As the sun begins to set, if your back patio or backyard area faces west with a smart drop balance from Sonesta, you can block that sun and still enjoy your outdoor patio area in the evening.
We offer the best options, the biggest sizes. We go up to 15-foot projection over your patio, up to a 40-foot width, but it's custom made for you. So we can make it down to the inch. If you want it 22 foot 6 inches, we can do that. We have hundreds of fabrics. We have hundreds of fabrics in stock. So when you place the order, we're the fastest that can produce your awning because we have everything sitting here ready and waiting for you to place your order.
Sonesta is sun when you want it and shade when you need it.
Call today, mention VNN, and get 25% off to honor America's semi-quincentennial celebration, our 250th birthday.
For those of us who love sports, it can sometimes be challenging to dodge the summer heat and pop-up thunderstorms. And as a solution, may we suggest everyone's favorite indoor sport, table tennis. We'll take you on the go to La Hacienda Recreation.
VNN was On the Go with Whit Watson.
Welcome to Table Tennis 102. Remember that sound from your youth? That ping pong table you had in the basement? Well, here at the Villages, everything is done bigger and better. We're at La Hacienda for Table Tennis 102. It's like Pickleball 101 or 102, but for everyone's favorite childhood game. And today, we are going to get a lesson.
We have Introduction to Table Tennis 101, which is the real basics with, and then this is a little progression where now we try to work on keeping the ball lower, a little more positioning. We do focus on doubles. This is limited to doubles. We don't do singles instruction. So it's a little different game, but today we're trying to get them a little bit, moving along, and if they've been playing a little bit, keep the ball lower and keep it in play. Like any sport, we have people that take it more serious with, that are more involved or more competitive or whatever you want to say. But it is a very social group as well, which, you make connections. The people are great, so we have fun as well. But it's a great activity. It's indoors. It keeps your mind going. They've proven that table tennis is good for your mind. So it's a very good activity. We have all levels of ability. We, very beginners, of course. The typical story with is that people say, I played when I was a kid. I played in the basement, because our basement was, we don't have basements in Florida, right? So, but they say, I had a table growing up, and then once you got out of school or went to work, there was no place to play. So there's a gap, usually, 30, 40 years, whatever. They say, I want to get back into it. If they're beginners, get them in, start them to play. Ideally, though, with like a lot of sports like this, you try to get the ability level kind of on a match, because you have very proficient players playing very beginners. It's not fun for either person, But we're all beginners at one time. So we try to welcome, get them in, get them involved. When people first move here, they want to try everything, right? Golf, pickleball, water volleyball, everything they can get. And you find what you like, what you're comfortable with, what you enjoy. It's a very good group. I mean, what's nice, you can come to the rec centers. They have the tables, all the equipment. They have paddles, balls that you need. So if you're just a real beginner, before you invest any money, come on, we'll get you in. I'm sure you'll enjoy it.
On the Go in the Villages, I'm Whit Watson.
Coming up, a group of four-legged friends are hard at work just wanting to entertain you. After the break, meteorologist Ashley Baylor will tell us what we have to expect in the weather throughout the Villages.
When cleaning your air ducts, it's important to clean the entire system. An air duct cleaning from Stanley Steamer removes pounds of trapped dirt, dust, and allergens from your home completely. The cleaning improves your home's indoor air quality, keeps your home cleaner longer, and can even improve the efficiency of your HVAC system. We want you to have the cleanest and healthiest indoor air possible. So call for a free inspection today.
Stanley Steamer gets your home cleaner.
Storm season is here in Central Florida, but the real question is whether your home is ready. Renewal by Andersen is offering storm season savings with buy one, get one 40% off windows and doors. Plus 0 down, 0 payments, and 0% interest for 1 full year. Renewal by Andersen's Acclaim Impact windows are built for Florida homes and designed to stand up to severe weather. Visit bestwindowsflorida.com to schedule your free design consultation. Renewal by Andersen.
Talk about the benefits of some of these brands, the warranties, and just many of the different varieties that you've got here.
There's literally thousands of different flooring that you can get, and the name brands are pretty important. The warranty is only as good as the company that stands behind it, and if they're still in business. So we tend to stay with the major companies like the Mohawks, Karastan, Dow Tile. These are name brands that have been around a long, long time. And not only is the warranty from the factory important and stuff, but it's also from who you purchase it from. Many dealers and stuff use subcontractors, and your warranty is good with the subcontractor. We use subcontractors as well, but what we do and stuff is we don't make the subcontractor come back to your house at his time. We take care of it. So we stand behind the product from the day. We have a lifetime installation guarantee. As long as you own it, we're going to stand behind it.
If they're a first-time buyer or considering just updating what they've already got, what would you like people to know about Great Lakes?
I would like everybody to know that, we are no pressure. We are here just to help you find the right product, take as much time. Some people I think get excited. There's so many choices. By all means, take as many as you need to take them home, look at the colors, looking at your lighting, ask us questions. The internet has a lot of information, some good, some not so helpful, but we're here to help. And if it takes a year to pick your flooring, that's okay with us. We'll be here.
What can people find at GreatLakesCarpet.com?
One of the most helpful things is we have a room visualizer that you can take a picture of your room at home, put it in the visualizer, and visualize all the different products right on your computer at home.
Tom Urban is the general manager. Thanks a lot for joining us on Ask the Expert.
Here's your village's forecast from the VNN Weather Team, presented by Sunshine Air Conditioning and Electrical. Here's meteorologist Ashley Baylor.
Well, as much as we would like some relief from this searing heat and humidity, we are not going to get it anytime soon. We don't have any cold fronts on the way, so we're just going to have to get through it. But you know what? We live in Central Florida. We've weathered these storms before or weathered the heat before. But if you're new to Central Florida for this summer, just know, it might get a little bit worse going into July and August. But we'll get you through it. We'll keep you safe. So let's talk about the upcoming week. Temperatures are pretty much going to hold in the low 90s. We'll call that seasonally hot for this time of year, considering our average high is about 91. And you'll notice every single afternoon does feature a chance for a pop-up or passing shower or thunderstorm. That's also to be expected for this time of year. And to some degree, we do welcome these pop-up showers and thunderstorms because not only do they temporarily cool the air, but we are still in a severe drought situation, so it is all beneficial. And I wish I could say that we would at least get some relief as we go through the overnight hours, but as you can see, temperatures are going to stay in the mid-70s. So keep those fans and air conditioners on full blast. Let me give you a breakdown of the temperature versus the heat index, because I'm going to be talking about this a lot over the next couple of months. Now, temperature-wise, we're going to be in the low 90s. Then you have to factor in that dew points are going to be in the low to mid-70s. So when you combine temperatures in the 90s with those dew points in the 70s, you get the heat index, and that's what it feels like when you step out the door. And so it is going to feel close to, if not a couple degrees over 100 for at least the next week. So stay hydrated, take breaks in the shade or air conditioned areas, and don't forget, take care of your pets as well. I'll see you later.
Thanks for watching meteorologist Ashley Baylor, presented by Sunshine Air Conditioning and Electrical.
Some four-legged friends are getting trained up to dance in the squares. The Dynamic Dog Drill Team helps train their dogs to dance, but they do some special tricks while performing in the squares. We'll show you how they practice for upcoming performances.
We practice once a week, and we perform for social groups in the villages, usually in rec centers. And our team dances to songs with our dogs. And the dogs are motivated by treats, and they just are happy to follow along and do whatever we want them to do. So we're going to practice a couple songs so you can see what we do. And some of the songs, we highlight the dogs to do tricks. Today, one of our future members is coming in, and she is a trainer also. And she said she'd teach us or work on bowing with us. We have all become good friends. We usually have a couple parties a year. The dogs love each other. So she does two things. She does work with kindergarten children as a therapy dog, a Reed's dog, and she also does this trick. So Monday we do this, and she's at the door waiting. I mean, she can't wait. And Friday we do the kindergarten. And so it's like gives me 2 days working with her, and I like that.
The dogs and owners meet together every Monday afternoon at Rohan Recreation. Coming up, we'll bring you the sights and sounds of a local doo-wop group.
Because most of our consumers are buying their first Sonesta awning or screen, it's important for them to understand that the benefits are more than just an awning over their patio. It's retractable. At the push of a button, if a storm is coming out of nowhere or a hurricane happens to be coming through the state, at the push of a button, they can roll it up and know that that awning is as strong as the wall that it's installed on.
Well, since we've added the awning, this area now becomes usable all day long, where we can sit out here in the pool and it completely covers it and it's really nice. And now we use the pool more often and we spend more time out here. If without it, we did not spend much time out here in the afternoon because it was just too hot. It was just too hot.
So I wanted to have an awning on my patio, got a card in the mail from Sonesta, called, salesman came, spent some time with me, sent out a professional to measure the job, came, measured, the installers came, did a great job. From start to finish, it was so pleasurable, it met all my expectations.
We also offer LED lights as a feature for the retractable awnings, so you can be out there in the evening time. We also have a wireless smart drop valance. As the sun begins to set, if your back patio or backyard area faces west with a smart drop valance from Sonesta, you can block that sun and still enjoy your outdoor patio area in the evening.
We offer the best options, the biggest sizes. We go up to 15-foot projection over your patio, up to a 40-foot width, but it's custom made for you. So we can make it down to the inch. If you want it 22 foot 6 inches, we can do that. We have hundreds of fabrics. We have hundreds of fabrics in stock. So when you place the order, we're the fastest that can produce your awning because we have everything sitting here ready and waiting for you to place your order.
Sonesta is sun when you want it and shade when you need it.
Call today, mention VNN, and get 25% off to honor America's semi-quincentennial celebration, our 250th birthday.
Innovative Concrete Coatings is the area's local premier concrete coating company. When it comes to concrete coatings, there is a difference. We are the only local authorized dealer of Pentec industrial coatings. Our polyurea is superior to epoxy products. We offer the most advanced concrete coating for residential and industrial applications, driveways, garages, shops, hangars, and so much more.
For a beautiful, long-lasting, slip-resistant concrete coatings, call Innovative Concrete Coatings today.
That's all we have for you today. Join us Monday at 6 for another lifestyle show with TK and Ashley. And be sure to pick up a copy of today's Daily Sun. Keep that radio tuned to WVLG and don't ever stop enjoying that active Villages lifestyle. But we're going to end today's show with the doo-wop music from one of our local Villages singing groups known as Forever Young. See you later.